Welcome to the Compass for March 14th, 2023. I'm Michael Robinson.
And I'm Allison Bartley. Thanks for joining us for the latest news from the CFI as well as North and South Laurel High Schools. Our industrial maintenance and media arts students recently competed in SkillsUSA Regionals this year. Let's take a look into the competitions that were going on at CFI as well as Harlan County at Southeast Community College.
On Thursday, March 2nd, regionals were hosted at CFI for the SkillsUSA competitors. The media branch competed in digital cinema, video production, television news production, and audio-radio production. Regionals for the photography competitors will be held March 10th in Harlan County. Here is some more information with Mr. Carr.
IMT is competing in motor controls, residential electrical construction. We're competing in construction tool ID, job interview. The students are to be trained in all these areas, but the benefit comes in not only them showing what they know, but also the perks that go with that being on their resume. The competition for states will be in mid-April. My favorite part is watching kids compete and succeed. It's that moment when they realize they can do this as well as anybody can do this. It's that moment when they realize that they can stand tall with their peers and we're all on equal footing. That is an excellent moment for me.
To help finance SkillsUSA, there are still country meat sticks and more fortune cookies on the way. Good luck to all of our SkillsUSA competitors.
And here are the winners. Construction tool identification. First, Danica Tincher. Second, Connor Day. Industrial motor controls. First, Sebastian Creech. Second, Kenton Shannon. Third, Jeffrey Smallwood. Extemporaneous writing. First, Reagan McDonald. Digital cinema production. First, Tess Little and Skylar Prophet. Second, Ava Costello and Carmen Baker. Video production. First, Charles Grimes and Ethan Carter. Second, Kobe Jackson and Paxton Thorpe. Television news production. First, Allison Bartley, Gabriella Barker, Michael Robinson, and Dara Tang. Second, Haley Blevins, Reagan Murphy, Nikki Shaw, and Jalen Hamblin. Audio radio production. First, Rhonda Rigney and Cadence Smith. Second, Emily Campbell and Keegan Patton. Job interview. Second, Olivia Couch. Residential electrical construction. First, Dylan Brock. Photography. First, Haley Barker. Congratulations to all who competed.
Looking for a way to support SkillsUSA? Come buy a fortune cookie or a country meat stick. We offer 4 tasty flavors of cookies and a large selection of meat sticks. Cookies are selling for $1 each and country meats for $1.50. All purchases help fund SkillsUSA, so come on to Mr. Carr's or Mr. Smith's to buy. We're flipping through the final months of school, so it's about time to order your yearbooks for the 2022-2023 school year.
Yearbooks allow us to look back on the memories we've shared during the year. All students should want to purchase for those sweet nostalgic moments in the future. Yearbooks for both schools can be ordered on balfour.com or in the library.
Let's take it to North and South librarians for more information.
The yearbooks are $50 right now, but in May they will go up to $65. So get yours now while you can.
Right now they're $50. You can purchase them online with a credit card or cash or check in the library. And then once the yearbook is submitted, that price will go up to $60. So this was our yearbook from last year. It's all sold out. So last year's book is gone. That was 22. The 21 yearbook is gone. So the only past yearbook that applies to current students is the 2020 book. So any seniors, this would be their freshman book. We have some of these left for sale. They are $10. Great deal.
And if you are a senior, junior, sophomore, and you have interest in any previous yearbooks, come see us and we'll see about how we can work out a deal to let you get previous yearbooks and this year's yearbook as well.
The online orders will end probably sometime around the second week of April, right after spring break. Yearbooks will be available for purchase once they come in. The difference is they will then be $60 if you wait and purchase one after they are delivered.
The yearbook should be in about the second week of May, and we are going to have a yearbook signing party here in the library. You get out of class and you come down. We're going to have treats and snacks, and all your friends are going to be here, and they're going to sign yearbooks, and we're just going to hang out for that class period. It's going to be lots of fun.
Our yearbooks are supposed to be delivered sometime in May, around the second week. So we are hoping that our distribution party will be the second or third week of May.
The one big difference about this year's yearbook is that we're actually going to get it before the end of the school year. In years past, we've got it to where it will come in August of the following year, and so I don't think it generated as much interest as maybe as it would have if we got it back before the end of the school year. So we should hopefully get it back about mid-May.
Yeah, our theme is celebrating South Laurel. So all the pages have something to do with celebration student life, celebrating sports, celebrating academics, and celebrating our seniors. So there's lots of different pages like that in there. We have a limited number of yearbooks. I think we just have about 100 left to sell, and then we'll be completely out. So make sure you get it soon.
We only order 400 copies for the whole school. So be sure and get your yearbook pre-ordered, because it's really your only chance. And when you get a little bit older and you're running into people in the grocery store and you can't remember their name, it's a great resource to go home and look those folks up. Also, it's where all of your memories are going to be stored from high school permanently.
The Corbin Arena was packed from February 27th to March 6th due to the 2023 KHSAA 13th Region Basketball Tournament, where high school basketball fans from all over the region and state come to watch their favorite team fight for the championship trophy. Here's Compass reporter Savannah Philpott with coverage of North Laurel's journey to the championship.
Going into the 2023 KHSAA 13th Region Basketball Tournament, North Laurel girls were set to play Harlan County and North Laurel boys to play Harlan. The girls defeated Harlan County 62-38, then beat South Laurel 67-63 in the next round. The Lady Jags went into the championship to play Jackson County, whom they defeated 42-39, making North Laurel girls basketball region champs. After barely beating Harlan 55-52 because of Ryan Davidson's game-winning shot, North boys played South Laurel in the semifinals and defeated the Cardinals 63-44. Going into the championship, playing the Corbin Redhounds, the North Laurel Jaguars came out on top, beating Corbin 70-33 to become the 13th region champions.
Next, we have a one-on-one interview with the legendary Kentucky basketball player, Jeff Shepard.
I had the privilege of interviewing Jeff Shepard last week and asked him questions about his basketball career. The first question I asked was, who influenced him to play basketball?
Wow. On the basketball court, I have a letter that I wrote when I was in 6th grade. And in that letter it says, if I could trade places with anybody, I'd trade places with Larry Bird and play for the Boston Celtics in the NBA. So Larry Bird was an influence on me. And Rex Chapman was a player that was at Kentucky when I was a little boy, and so I watched him play. So from an NBA standpoint, from a collegiate standpoint, Larry Bird and Rex Chapman.
The second question I had was if he had any teams that he looked forward to playing against.
When I played at the University of Kentucky, Rick Pitino was the head coach. And the head coach at Indiana University was Bobby Knight. And both Rick Pitino and Bobby Knight are legendary coaches that had a wonderful rivalry. Kentucky and Indiana had a great rivalry. We played in a neutral gym, so we would play in either Indianapolis or in Louisville against each other at that time. There was always half and half, half Indiana fans, half Kentucky fans. So it was truly a neutral site with both rabid fan bases that really were passionate about their basketball and two coaches that were borderline crazy. And, that was a special rivalry.
Next, I asked if he had a most memorable game.
The championships at Kentucky were really special. There aren't many athletes that get an opportunity to be on a championship team. We were able to win 2 championships at Kentucky. So those teams certainly are very, very special. But Peyton, every step of the way was fun.
Finally, I asked Jeff if he had any advice to give to Kentucky high schoolers.
To Kentucky high schoolers, no matter what your gift is, the first thing I would say is have fun. Enjoy the moment. Second thing I'd encourage the high school students to do is take advantage of the opportunities that are in front of you. You have all kinds of different resources. No matter what road you want to go down, it's there. And you have people that are willing to pour into you, help you, but you got to be the one to take advantage of it and go a direction and go for it. So, have fun, but be ready to take a step and go for it. Enjoy the ride, and that'd be my advice for high schoolers.
Now, let's take a look at our community calendar. On March 17th, head down to the Corbin Arena for the Super Bowl. Watch professional bull riding from different riders and enjoy yourself. This event will be from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., so don't miss out.
Start off spring sweet. Lynn Delicious Sweet Treats is hosting a spring fun cookie class. The entry fees for each person is $45 and will be held at Make Space on Main Street on March 18th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Interested in animals? Then this event is for you. On March 18th from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., the Cincinnati Zoo is bringing their bird collection to the public library. From parrots to raptors, big and small, come and learn unique stories and interesting facts about these animals we see every day.
Come and rock with the king of rock and roll. On March 31st, Tyler Christopher and his band will be at the public library impersonating Elvis Presley and paying tribute to his legacy. They'll be singing songs from his prime from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. and admission is free, so come on down. That's all we have time for you on this edition of The Compass. Thank you so much for joining us.
Please like this video and subscribe to the CFI YouTube channel to keep up with the latest news from the CFI. Our next episode is coming up in 2 weeks.
We hope to see you on the next episode of The Compass.